Hey everybody, goemonronin checking in here. Um, the main reason for me doing so is simply because everybody's been asking me to do an update, so I'm gonna go ahead and do one. Um, I did have to move out of my apartment. I couldn't find any type of assistance fast enough to take care of the situation. Uh, so I did have to move out. I did go through another period of homelessness. Um, I've pretty much been homeless since 2009. Now that I sit here and think of it, in some state of homelessness, except for the 5 or 6 months I was there at the apartment. Um, I have not as of yet found employment. I was applying for stuff left and right there, and I'm starting to hear back from some of it now. But um, it seems like right now down here, by the time you find a job, or by the time you hear about one, it's pretty much going to be gone. Um, no new. Somebody asked me if I'm in a new relationship. No, no, not this time. In some ways, I think it's been nice being with a couple women again over this past year, but neither of my last two relationships lasted very long, and in my opinion, the the women I was with were poor examples of human beings. Um, I'm not here to be emasculated. That's not my purpose. And one of the girls that I was with was real into that, and I wasn't able to be under her thumb as much as she wanted. I gave it a try as best I could to kind of meet her halfway here and there, but this last girl I saw was just really messed up. Not the emasculating one. I mean, this last one. She's already married. I mean, we broke up. She tossed me out of her of the apartment on June 4th. So that's actually coming up on a year now. But she was married back in December, so she met a guy and married him and is already having his baby, and within 5 months of meeting the guy, 5 months of being away from me, and everything like that. Of course, she's also committed tax fraud, so she's probably going away for a while, so it doesn't really matter. Um, I did, as mentioned, pawn all of my instruments kind of for her, though, or just really so we could pay our rent. I tried and tried and tried and tried, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't get them back. They're all someone else's property now. That's my Ibanez Iceman, my Squire Telecaster, and my Agile AD 2500. I do plan on replacing the instruments, but I don't know. It's going to take a little time, and I'm really going to try my best to replace them with a little better quality stuff. Hmm. I I actually did find a bit of potential employment through a few friends of a friend that I'm living with. So it's likely that within the next month or so, I'm probably going to be moving up to Houston to work at a steel or a metals warehouse. Maybe not the safest job in the world, but I don't know. I'm looking to get out of this whole customer service racket, and I think that that's probably a good way to go about it. So, hopefully things will be moving forward here in a bit. Um, that's, I mean, there's not really. I wish I had better news for you guys. Believe me, I wish things were going a lot better too. I don't know. I'm not doing 100%. Still, I don't think things are going to change until I get out of this area. It's too crippling to be down here. Uh, I don't like going to a job interview at like Bass Pro Shop and or whatever, and like there's 10 people ahead of me. I mean, and just looking at those 10 people, I could tell they're more suited for the job than I am. So I don't know. It's just getting really discouraging to have to put up and deal with it all. Uh, I'm not really trying to say that I've lost hope or anything, but as far as continuing to exist down here in the RGV, I'm done with that. Um, the other thing about employment is I need something with a more, and this is me being maybe a little bit picky about jobs, which I shouldn't be, and certainly if man, I always end up, whenever I do one of these videos, I always have some zit that I shouldn't have. But yeah, I'm trying to just keep trucking on, because what else are you supposed to do? It's not a very big deal. Uh, being homeless is a big deal, but I've gotten by. Uh, I still say probably the people that are going to end up helping anyone out in that situation they're just not going to be your family. They're probably going to be friends and stuff like that. It'd be nice to have more help from family and stuff, but they're going to get tired of it. They're going to get tired of you. Your friends are going to get tired of you too. It's just fair warning. That kind of is a situation. People don't. People are often wondering. And I've mentioned this in other videos. Like, why isn't anyone helping me? Well, they don't want to get drugged down with you. They don't want to get drugged down with you. They think that you're going to be around and mooch a lot, and sometimes you kind of have to. I mean, not that that's a good thing or anything, but I mean that's kind of inherently the purpose for a while. You're kind of mooching on someone until you can get your stuff together. But if that's taking a long time for one reason or another, then that tends to be what people don't like about the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the video here. Just a kind of quick update. Anyway, goemonronin signing off.